these gunas, if everybody has got it, it's not the same quantity. There is preponderance of one over the other. You remember the coffee exam? 5 places you go and take coffee, 5 different tastes. In all coffee there are the 3 factors. The decoction, milk and sugar. But in one place, one is more than the other. And therefore, different varieties. One individual may be more sattvic than rajasic and tamasic. Another one more rajasic than tamasic and sattvic. And the third one, more tamasic than rajasic and sattvic. Proportion maybe. That is why in the page 71, and don't go home and say that the Brahmana has got 80% sattva, 15% rajas and 5%. There is no percentage given. Krishna did not give percentage. At the time of Krishna's time, they did not know percentage. I am trying to communicate to you the nyunadhikya. The one is more than the other. So a combination, an individual personality that is working under a combination of impulses, which is 80% sattva, 15% rajas and 5% tamas, such an individual is called a Brahmin, a true seeker of the higher reality. He is extremely steady in his contemplation. A scholar, a great thinker, a research scholar, or a spiritual student, Brahmana, one who is a seeker of Brahman. Now when it is Kshatriya, a leader among mankind, who can lead the community to happiness, he has got 15% sattva, 18% activity, and 5% tamas. Not that he has not got tamas, he also has got tamas. A woman and wine now and then. But 80% is active. And that activity is motivated by the ideal of sattva. And tamasic people, just the opposite. 5% sattva, 5% tamas, rajas, because he will get up and go to the dining room and the bathroom. Rajas activity. And 90% tamas. That is to say, these 4 types are according to the quality, the amount of tamas and sattva in each individual. The texture and quality of his performance will depend upon the quality of his mind and intellect, and the quality of the mind and intellect is determined by the type of vasana that you have got, whether it is sattvic, rajasic or tamasic. So then, this is the division that Gita recognizes, and Hinduism has accepted, of the entire humanity. Nay, entire living world. There are sattvic trees, rajasic trees and tamasic trees. There are rajasic, sattvic and rajasic and tamasic animals. There are human beings. In all living beings, we can find the quality. The cow, the dog, the cat, sattvic. But the deer and the wolf, rajasic. Or the tiger, the lion, rajasic, kingly. And there are crawlers, tamasic. It's not there in animals. In plants also, there are some plants that are helpful to mankind. The great herbs, which has got medical value, tulasi, osimum and others, sattvic. Rajasic ones are there, that crawl on and destroy your entire garden. And tamasic ones, which never grows, full of thorns. And that one, what is that? Poison? Ah. That fellow, touch me, touching. Wait, don't touch me. Let me stand here, don't touch me. That is the idea. Don't disturb me. Tamasic. Poisonous ones are all there. So it is a division of life expressed in the world outside. 4 distinct ones. Not that the Brahmana, Kshatriya, Shudra, Vaishya, Shudra is only in India. No. There are Brahmins among the Americans. There are Kshatriyas, real leaders, who is inspired by great ideal and ready to make any amount of sacrifices and a continuous effort. There are commercial people all over the world, Vaishyas and Shudras, labor class everywhere. This is the universal.